Hey, it's Kitten, and I've decided to play the first one night game of the one night series, and I'm gonna assume it's like all the other games, the Night Shadow people, and it's like I know it's probably gonna be more what's the word? Not as perfect, I guess, as the other games, because it is the first one. The maker is probably like learning how to do things, learning how to make things good, make things good. So yeah, yeah, let's get this started. Please enter your name. Press the enter key to advance. Okay, cult. I decided not to change the name to mine, just to keep it as the same as it wants it to be. So, yeah. Looks very familiar. On July 7th, 2012. That was last year. Nothing happened. Yeah. On July 7th, 2012, on an unknown catastrophic occurred at a government research facility known as the Complex. In the aftermath of the event, the entire facility seemed to have been wiped right off the map. Nobody has been able to establish for certain the current location or situation of the complex. Its mysterious vanishing remains unsolved. One night. I wonder what the creator's reasoning was naming it One Night. I don't think it. Ow! That was loud, bitches. Where am I? What happened to? It's so dark in here. Wait, what's this? The medical room. How did I get here? What happened to? I have no idea. Damn, that bright light. That's the last thing I can remember. What's happening here? This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. I should try and find out if anyone else is here. Move around by using the arrow keys, blah blah. Okay, same as the other games. Is that a girl? I don't know. The crate has a missing lid. It's too dark for me to see inside of it. The door, it has opened of its own accord. Is someone out there? Maybe they know what's going on. Notes, looks like medical records and order forms for medicine. Not much use to me. Some pieces of technology I can't ID, best to not touch it. An old rope. It is battered, but not frayed too much. Take. The battle fell from that shelf. What's going on here? There's a take it. Take it. A memo listing shift times for people who used to work here. Nothing interesting. skeleton. What the hell is this place? The bones are broken and disjointed. There's a knife. Take it. There is a rusty pickaxe. It looks quite heavy and powerful. Take. I can't save yet. Oh yeah, the hole. What the hell was that? Let's be an idiot and go look. What's that noise? I don't know. The door is locked. A plaque on the door reads holding. The lock is firmly. I could break it with something heavy. Use the pickaxe to break down the door. A hole is dark and deep, but I can make out something down there. Perhaps there's a way I can climb down. Use the rope to climb down the hole. There's a crumbled paper here. Read. I broke through the floor, hoping to escape into the lower levels, but it's no good. The rubble has blocked my escape route. I guess I'm stuck here. I hid the exit key so that those creatures can't escape, but if you need to venture outside yourself, you can retrieve it. If you wish to open the lock, just remember what October is when added to the sum of 19 and 37 halved. Yay, math! Let's do this. Read. Okay, math problems. Oh, it's 38. I knew it was in the 30s. Yes, the lock has opened. There's a prison key inside the box. Thank you for that. There's an old book line. Oh, read. Monday, July 5th. I was given a new prisoner today. I heard that he's the one who escaped from the max security area yesterday with those other agents. I wonder how long he's gonna last. Whenever the prisoners get moving up here into my charge, it always means they're destined for testing soon enough. They took the new prisoner about an hour ago. The mid was there, and in person he looked quite happy. We've got the calibrations correct at last, he told me. He didn't tell me what that meant, but he promised today would be the final experiment, and for me, that means a pay raise. I've counted 3 days so far since the experiment. I can't seem to raise anyone else on the radio, and the power's down, so I can't access the computers either. I'm almost certain that there could be survivors on the other buildings, but those creatures are outside, and I don't think I can make it. No, better just stay here. July 14th. The creatures broke through my barricades today, and I got into the building. Damn. I've seen what they did to the others. I don't want that to happen to me. In one of the storage rooms, I found some syringe caps left over from when this facility was a military base. I could rather die on my own terms. Okay. heard a door opening and shut somewhere in the distance. Could there be someone here? A memo listing shift times for people who used to work here. Nothing's interesting. The door is locked. A plaque on the door reads holding. The lock is dirty and could be impossible to break on it. Use the prison key to unlock the door. Huh? This room's wrecked too. It's not much different from the other rooms, but for some reason I feel calmer in here. This is a safe room. Rooms like this are scattered all around the game world. Those rooms are safe and you will never encounter an enemy here. Plus, in these rooms, you were able to save the game. These places are great spots to save and go over what you have discovered so far. Keep an eye out for them. Note, you can save at any time without being in a safe room by using a compact disc. Compact disc. Thank you. Computer looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. It won't turn on. Thank you. The door is locked. The handle is still warm, as if only just recently had this door been closed. There was a small keyhole under the handle. Use the prison key to unlock the door. There's something down there. Was that a person? Is there someone here besides me? It was right here. You know, I hate the music. The gate is impossible to open. It's covered in vines and trees blocks it from the other side. There's no way out this way. It's a key card reader that unlocks the gate. There's no power going to it, so the gate is unlocked anyways. There's a first aid pad. Thank you. The door is stuck. It won't open at all. And the space is too small for... Okay. I'll need something to pry it open. I can't seem to fit the fake pickaxe through it either. What will I do? Okay. There's a hole here. Damn, the gates can't open from this side. Can I maybe go through the building instead? Hello, anyone there? No, apparently not. Yeah, it's not as good as the other ones because there's like, well, then again, there's jump scares in One Night 2. There's an old report here. Read. Maintenance roster, Tuesday, July 6th. The administrators been in a frenzy making sure that base is in good condition for the experiment tomorrow. He's going to do a full base inspection in the morning. So there are the main errors I've pinpointed, which are to be fixed immediately. Pipes in the warder's office. The central part of the prison's piping is As you know, situated in the warden's office, recently a higher pressure of water has been burst pipes say this needs to be fixed immediately, as in its current state is weak enough to be snapped off to if struck hard enough. I know only the owner has the keys to the piping system, so you'll need to contact him ASAP. Breached in the file room wall, as you no doubt have heard, the large breach in the file room's wall, which provides unwanted access to the central server's room, has been fixed, though as the cement has not been painted over to match the rest of the wall, the administrators has instructed that you cover up the hole some other more temporary way. Just move a bookcase in front of it. The administrators is quite worried about the accident in the last week's test in which a merge almost occurred. He has instructed that you would immediately okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, and the door is locked. A plaque on the door warned her there was a brass lock above the doorknob. Use the prison key to unlock the door. The computer looks like okay. It won't turn on. Okay, fiction books and draft-looking comic books doesn't look like anything that can help me. There's a letter addressed to the warder. Dear Johnson, it seems I have made a rather large mistake. The details do not matter now, but a merger has occurred, which has already resulted in the deaths of 37 staff and the infection of at least half of our facilities by those creatures which are now wreaking havoc around the complex. Evidence we have suggests that the effects of the merge have been quite widespread. The entire base seems to have been consumed. As such, I am requesting that you gather whatever men you have left and make haste to the power core in the underground. If you disable the power, some electric locks will be disabled, which will halt the process of the monsters to some parts of the base. It is imperative that you do this, or survival may depend on it. There's a Warner's key and a stun gun inside. Thank you. Items such as knives and stun guns are defense items. These items are used to defend yourself from the attacks of monsters. When a monster attacks you, if you have a defensive item in your inventory, you will automatically use the item and negate the attack. You automatically use the strongest weapon you're holding in your inventory to fend off the monster. The weapon you used will be removed from the inventory once you have used it. Keep an eye out for defensive items because they truly can determine your survival. Okay. What was that? One of the pipes behind the gate looks like it could be pulled off, but the gate appears to be lowered. Use the Warner's key to unlock the gate. The pipe is ruptured. It's split off from the other pipes. Pull off. What? It's a monster! If you are caught by a monster, if you don't have a defense bond, you'll sustain a wound. Once you receive 3 wounds, you are dead. Think before you move and don't allow yourself to get trapped. Every monster presents a huge threat, so don't take the danger lightly. Die, bitch. Oh, I didn't save. Shit.